Hello and welcome to Mike's Garage. If you've already subscribed to our channel, thank you very much. If you haven't yet, please do. And when you do, please tap on the little notification bell so you'll be notified every time we put up a new video, which we're having a lot of fun doing right now. Anyway, we've been really busy and we've been cooking along. And we've done some videos on the new sidecar, and we've done some videos on the t-shirts, and we're staying busy. Point I'm trying to get at is all of a sudden I look up and I say, wow, we haven't posted a video yet in several days, and I apologize, we're into it, we're doing it, and so I thought my mind kind of goes in strange directions at times, so I'm going to show you some of the strange directions my mind is going in. First off, Sonia, would you show yourself? Come on, come on. There. Okay. Sonia's trying to give her attention, and she just really would rather take a nap. But she's here, and I wanted her to come on and say hello. Just stay right there, Sonia. She'd be a good puppy. She'd rather go play. I don't blame her. Anyway, so one of the things I did on the sidecar was I needed, fine. Okay, I needed a place to put my foot because the way I had the brackets hooked up, where my forward control peg came out, there was no place for a peg now that the mount is there. In other words, hooking up all the mounts did one thing, and then I said, well, gee, I gotta put my foot somewhere. So Rob Turner gave me one of his old footboards, and I cut some slots in it and made some brackets, and it's a pretty good fit. I'm pretty much pleased with it. I'm still sitting a little lower than usual because my seat is still at the upholsterer. He said it would be ready Monday or Tuesday, and today is Tuesday. So I haven't heard from him yet, and I think tomorrow morning I'm going to run out and visit him. He's a great guy, and I'm sure he's done a great job on my seat, which will put me a little higher and make everything fit. I'm kind of trying to make my permanent fits on everything, and I can't do it without my permanent seat. Okay, so that takes care of the footboard, and I got to thinking, you know, the thing that's really a pain with a bike with a sidecar is, number one, you don't have a reverse gear. Well, I could eventually add one of those maybe, but not sure I want to. The other thing is, how about a parking brake? You either have to put it in gear or put it in gear, or put a wedge behind the tire if you don't want it to roll away, because I really do hate searching for neutral when the bike's not running, and I really don't believe in pulling in the clutch in order to start it. Not the way things are done. So I thought, gee, I got to make up a parking brake. So let's see, if I don't have a parking brake, this thing will roll away. Whoops, there it goes. Okay, I got it now. Now, a parking brake, which means something that would hold that lever like that. Well, I don't have an extra hand, so I made this little part here. And there it is. And like I usually say, and there it is. And all it is a wedge-shaped piece of PVC plastic that slides right in there and holds the lever partly compressed so that this bike will not slide away. There it goes, going a little too much. Whoops, dropped my little part. Okay, we'll make a few more fits on it to get to the perfect fit. That's the cool part about a wedge. If you want it to be a little thicker on the end, all you have to do is trim it back a little bit, and it'll work perfectly. But there it is. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right. Anyway, there it is. The other thing we did is Fred took some time and cut these pieces of leather for me. I found a really nice pair of leatherwork saddlebags at the Long Beach swap meet a while back for a really good price. And Fred cut me some new pieces of leather here so I could put them on to my old brackets the way I had them mounted, which they're handmade brackets my friend Stevie made for me years ago. And Fred attached the leather to these, and I said, well, I like the way the old ones are mounted, but I want them 1/2 inch lower. So that's what he did. He took that and mounted them 1/2 inch lower. So we're getting these little bugs worked out, so we're getting ready for a trip. And Sonia's getting ready to ride. Little by little, she's kind of getting used to this sidecar thing, and she's saying, is that really for me? I say, yes, it's only for you. And let's see, I have these eye bolts here. And these eye bolts, Sonia, you're hogging the camera, kid. These eye bolts here are going to go through the floor, and they're going to hold Sonia's restraints. So that Sonia, as good a dog as she is, I want her in there, I want her comfortable, I don't want her, anything I put on her to be too tight. At the same time, I don't want her jumping out of the sidecar to chase a kitty cat, which she will do. So, eye bolts to the floor. Anyway, so that's pretty much what I've been doing. Those are the parts I'm making. We're just about done with that, and the seat, like I said, will be back soon. So, until then, we'll see you out on the road.